This really piqued my fancy. When I saw this, I was like, what is that? Can I get that? But look, preview of Genzo Suikoden 2. You'll go watch it everywhere. Close up on that. Now this is something to be treasured right here. I love that. I love that. There we go. Ark the lad and Genzo Suikoden. Sierra Mikan and Nash, his mistress. That artwork is beautiful. The little crushed Kasumi and McDowell, that is fantastic. But look at that piece. Vicky and Luca Blight. Genzo Suikoden metal photo frame. Hello YouTube, Miyazaki Man Sai here. My favorite game of all time, Genzo Suikoden 2, 25th anniversary. I went to the concert, official concert this year. Actually, I've got exclusive goodies that I want to show you all throughout the year. Just for you guys. But we'd celebrate by opening 25 Genzo Suikoden goodies. Okay, I have actually loads. In last year, I must have hoarded about 300-400 pieces of items. I lost count, but I grabbed 25 that I thought were quite unique and I wanted to showcase to you guys today. So without further ado, here we go. Actually, the reason I'm doing this today is because a package arrived today. It's exclusive gaming goodies for Genzo Suikoden. 2 bags and a watch. Can't wait, a little bit pricey. We'll get there in a second. Bag. So first of all, I wanted to show you this. This is a Genzo Suikoden 2 clear file. Now Japan, clear files are super popular. They hold all of your goodies, all of your paperwork, important documents as well. I bring this to Miyazaki Town Hall every now and again, put all of my paperwork in here. And this is official goods, Konami 1998-1997. The game, Genzo Suikoden, came out in 1995 and 1988. But on the back, we had another Konami game. Actually, props to anyone who recognises Konami game. Let me know, I don't actually recognise that game. Official goods right here. Clear file. Gonna keep it safe. I've actually got a clear file folder. I'm gonna put it in there to keep it safe. And speaking of keeping things safe in the clear file folder, I purchased this. Now back in the day, Konami magazine, 1998, volume 9. Genzo Suikoden 2 was the front page. People didn't know what to expect looking at this artwork until the game came out and we realized it was an absolute masterpiece. You remember games like this? I don't know if it's Tabao. Is this Virtual Fighter or is it Tabao? It might be Tabao. But this magazine is mint condition. I think it sent me back about 400 yen. But look, preview of Genzo Suikoden 2. Some characters like Gabocha and Gengen. And look at Gengen and Gabocha everywhere. Close up on that. Gonna keep this magazine safe in the clear file. By the way, I do actually have too many Suikoden goodies for one man to handle, so I will be putting it up on my Patreon and in giveaways in future videos as well. Also check out my dedicated Suikoden channel, Suikoden 6. I'm going to be making lots of content next year when we move into the new house. Exciting times, guys. Now this one arrived today and it's taking up rather a lot of space on the table, so let's open this up. This was shown to me by my good friend Orbalology, Emily. Gaming channel as well, check her out. Great content, great stuff, good friend of mine. This is exclusive Genzo Suikoden goodies. Now I don't think you're going to find these very easily because the pre-order is already run out. They are released right now and these are the bags associated with Genzo Suikoden to celebrate the anniversary. I think they previously did the Soul Eater watch which I wore to the concerts. This is the first bag. Let's open her up. And you know I'm a massive fanboy for Suikoden, but these things were expensive because these are luxury goods. I don't know which designer, I can't remember off the top of my head which designer designed these. But this, to me, considering it's mint green, is probably the Luck bag. Probably Luck's bag, True Wind Ruined. This is quality leather throughout. Have a look, see at that. Fresh smell of leather, cowhide. Officially endorsed by Konami. I don't know if you can see the badge there, but this is a great tote bag for shopping. I'm going to take this out on my day trips. Leather, a holster here for your cards, your phone. This looks absolutely fantastic. Nice insignia there. And just on the inside, which you can't see, but I'm going to take a photo of it, is Konami's leather plate with the True Wind Rune on it. So Luck's True Wind Rune is emblazoned in this bag. I'm hoping the official wielder of this bag can wield the True Rune one day, but without the curse. Beautiful. Very light as well. Good feels. You know what? I'm going to stack the goodies in here as we go along. Okay, and next, Genzo Suikoden metal photo frame. Now this is an exclusive goodies. I think you had to pre-order something to get one of these goodies. I don't know how many were ever made. I think I might have another one of these, so I will give away one of these if I can find it. But this is official photo frame of Genzo Suikoden 2, celebrating the anniversary. It's also got pin slots as well, so you can holster this up on a wall if you wish. Rue and Jowie, metal, premium Suikoden 2 photo. I wonder what I'll put in there. Should I put a Suikoden picture? Should I put a family picture? To be determined. Decide an aluminium or nickel coating. I'm going to keep it fresh for now, put it back in the casing until I decide what picture to put in it. In the new house. This is a fridge magnet. Rue fridge magnet. That's going instantly on the fridge for sustenance. Interestingly enough, it's not completely circle. There's two little divots on the bottom. It's to represent his feet. A Rue fridge magnet. I'm tempted to give this one away as well, but this is very cutesy. This is for all the ladies, and I don't know if you know, but Genzo Suikoden is more popular with the female audience in Japan than with the male somehow. Every time I went to the Suikoden concerts, the population was around 80% female and 20% male. And I thought, okay, that's fine. You know, my generation of females, and no. Young 20s are looking at Genzo Suikoden. How is that even possible? They weren't even born. Were they born? They must have been very, very young when Suikoden 2 came out. This is a pocket mirror, a handheld pocket mirror. How cool is that? And I don't know if you can see, but it's got the sun rune on the back. This is Genzo Suikoden 5 official goodies, sun rune pocket mirror. Now this is something to be treasured right here. This is limited edition and incredibly hard to find. This is a Konami official phone card. So you remember back in the day you have to top up your phones, right? My brethren around the world. This is a platinum silver Joey and Rue limited edition exclusive Suikoden 2 phone card. And it's even got its own personal holster at the back to display it. Now I'm going to put this in very carefully and display the whole card in maybe one of my postcard folders. But we're going to do it now. Officially by Konami. There is the exclusive phone card. And covering the code as well. And that is a glimmering, that is shiny, and you can see Konami and Konami Corporation Entertainment Tokyo Genzo Suikoden 2 official Genzo Suikoden merch phone card. Let's put it in the holster, and I'm going to display that like that as a complete card. I'm going to keep that nice and safe and put it just here before I can put it in my postcard slot. Speaking of phone cards, we have another one. Vicky-chan, everyone's favourite little dopey, clumsy, yet all-powerful teleportation goddess who can travel through time. I'll put her in the card holder. Now here we go with one of the new arrivals. This is an expensive piece. Timeless, absolutely timeless. I'm going to wear this regularly. It's a fashion accessory. I like the bag. And I don't know, I wasn't the biggest Luck fan in the Genzo Suikoden games, right? He was always very pompous, very arrogant, very up himself, ulterior motive. I had my suspicions around him, especially when he used that true wind rune against Sasarai to blow him away. Was it Suikoden 2? I think it was Suikoden 2, back up from Harmonia. A little bit of spoilers, but everyone's played it by now. And if you're watching this, I'm sure you're a Suikoden fan anyway. But he's super popular, and Luck goodies are very expensive, and for good reason. Wow, would you take a look at that? A working Luck premium watch. That is beautiful. Emerald green with a leather strap. That is a centerpiece right there. That is sensational. That is beautiful. There's a little plastic casing on top. Should I take off a little plastic? The little plastic's coming off the watch. It's a keeper. I'm going to wear it. Display it proudly. Let's put it on the hand. I now wield the true rune of the wind. That twister magic, absolutely decimating opponents. Cyclone. Gonna keep the box. Store the watch if I need to. I do have a watch holder as well, but I can't find it at the moment. Okay, next we have official Genzo Suikoden 2 postcards. Now you can find these on Mercari Japan if you look hard enough. Usually they go for around 500-600 yen. It's a full set of Genzo Suikoden postcards. I'm going to send this to the biggest Genzo Suikoden 2 fans as well. I've got to do loads of giveaways, I really do. Bear with me, it's taking some time. Got 2 little ones as well, but in the new year I promise I will get through to the giveaways. But until then, let's have a look-see. Now if you need to buy off Mercari Japan, you can actually negotiate with the sellers. That's the advantage of Mercari Japan compared to Yahoo Auctions. And I am offering a proxy service as well for all my patrons. I think for a certain tier, £10 and above, I'll buy anything you want and I'll ship it to you. I'll give you all the shipping options and you just let me know what you want. DM me, happy to discuss. The main heroes, the trio. When times were better. With Feather and Siegfried and Nanami and Rue. By the way, Siegfried is a bit creepy, isn't it? He wants maidens. Bit sketchy, isn't it? Like unicorn. Victor and Flick, that's a cool one. That is iconic. I really like that one. Let me know which postcards you like in the comments below. And the dogs. Gengen and Gabocha. You know that Shiro as well? Postcard collection. Keep that safe. I think I do have a few spare postcards as well. I need to find them. Look where they are. Okay, so I've got this little set here. I actually already have all the Genzo Suikoden figurines. The Nash, the Chris, the Gedo, the Hugo, McDowell, Rue. There's even a Jean figurine that I do have as well, but that is back at the family accommodation. So I'm going to open these 3 now. Perhaps I'll keep the box because I am tempted to give some of these away as well. I'll do competitions, maybe Suikoden trivia, maybe a quiz, maybe a game show throughout the year. Make sure you subscribe to Genzo Suikoden 6 channel as well because I'll be doing all the giveaways on that channel. Link in the description below. Make sure you like this video as well. I'll do all the merch and openings on this particular video on this channel. Okay, before we do, 2 badges. Tur and Gremio. Tur McDowell, Tukdol, and Gremio, the Stew Master. Now, canned badges are also very, very popular in Japan. This is a welcome break for figurine opening because figurines are really expensive and you know, you can't have unlimited openings of figurines, otherwise you get broke, you get skinned very quickly, like me. So sometimes you need a bit of RPG weeb goodness. And there's Gremio. Now I thought he's a very weak character in terms of battle. Okay, I love his backstory, the stew, the attachment to the young master, couldn't protect him anymore against Milich. But as a fighter, he left a lot to be desired, didn't he? He left a lot to be desired. This is a normal canned badge. How do you display badges, by the way? Is it like some kind of plasterboard or something and just put them in slots? I've got so many Suikoden badges, but we'll get to that. And McDowell. These 2 inseparable. These 2 cannot be separated. Even Suikoden 2, they're hanging out together. Now these badges have a little bit of scuff marking on the back. I guess showing its age. These must have come out a long time ago, but beautiful, aren't they? Beautiful. Okay. Now this is the official trailer DVD, I think, for Genzo Suikoden 5, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's also got the intros for all the Suikudens, including Suikoden as well, Suikoden 1 and 2. This has the opening themes, exclusive interview with Murayama and all of the staff, behind the scenes script as well, some of the adverts for Suikoden with Burning Sorrow from Vandal Hearts and other things as well. This is a very, very nice find. I've actually got 2 or 3 of these CDs, so I'm going to be giving that away as well. I'm going to do a CD walkthrough and recording of this just to show you what's on here, so you know what to expect. These were from the official Suikoden concert I went to in Tokyo. These are 2023 symphonic poem from Genzo Suikoden calendars. Now I went to the 25th anniversary concert as well, which was narrated by the person who's as luck in the Suikoden dramas. I actually preferred these symphonic poems because they were so emotional. They really had the theme of sadness as an ongoing theme, went through the stories of all the main characters and all the true runes. This calendar collection is beautiful. Let's open it up and have a look, see what the art looks like. I will give away one of these sets as well because yeah, I'm only going to keep one. I'm going to show you the postcards as we go along. But this actually has a musical score as well at the bottom of each of these cards. little beat. Interesting to know, anyone who can read piano notes, what that is. On each page, iconic scenes, the waterfall jump, fighting against the Highland soldiers, Nanami about to clatter Rue. And that's one of the beautiful things about Suikoden 2, the relationship between Rue, Joey and Nanami. My goodness, childhood trauma, collecting the ruin of the beginning, both halves, Bright Shield Ruin, Dark Sword, Captured in Moves, is it? Joey talking to Cage, I want to say Shadow from Final Fantasy, but that's Cage. Joey returning to Moose, waiting for him. Napping at the tree with Pilika. Leknat the Seer with our boy Luck. Luca Blight and Joey. Luca Blight, the greatest villain of all time. Pilika encountering Joey. Is that the Green Hill Forest? The armies of Highland led by Joey. Meeting Lepant in Gregminster. Luca Blight and his council. Seed and Colgan. Finally defeating Luca Blight on the tree. Took 3 parties to beat him. What a son of a gun. Sacrificing to the Beast Room. Absolute knob Gerudo. I hate Gerudo. How could he do that to Nanami? Our tomboy Princess Nanami. Rue bolstering the armies. This was unrequited love. I really liked this relationship between Jilly and Joey. She really loved him in the end. Supported him, backed him, and he did his best. He actually cares for her and Pilika as well. Breaking the curse of the ruin of the beginning. Leknat telling them that the 108 stars have satiated the ruin and their new life in Harmonia. I want to see Jilia and Pilika again, and I hope one day you can see Joey again. Getting emotional just talking about Suikoden 2. That story. Wow. I even cried during the concert as well. That concert was beautiful. I was sat next to a Yakuza member, it looked like, and some old granny, and they were bawling tears. I don't know if he's Yakuza or not, he's a load of tats, sleeveless. Anyway, it was a great concert. We have Joey's can badge variants as well, to go with Gremio, and to actually have the full set. The 25 goodies for today to represent 25th anniversary. I think it's actually 25th anniversary last year, but they celebrated it this year, of the greatest game of all time. I hope it gets the full treatment in terms of a beautiful, beautiful HD remaster that we see coming out next year. They better do it justice, make it as good as it possibly can be. If you want to know where I bought any of these goods, just ask Happy to show where you can find additional Suikoden goodies. And remember, once again, subscribe to this channel to preview all the goodies available, and I'll give away the competitions next year when we start the roundup. Now, I showed the full set of True Ruin badges that I had previously on a previous video. You can see in the link in the description below. But here is the Soul Eater, a dupe, so I will be giving that away. And the Ruin of Punishment. It looks like a conch shell or seashell, isn't it? That is the Ruin of Punishment, right? I'm getting it right. And the light beams into the air. Suikoden 4, underrated. Really good as a dedicated game. Not as good as the other 4 Suikodens, but those are masterpieces. As is Suikoden 4, I love the whole series. Even Tietkris. A dual-wielding goddess, very nice. This really piqued my fancy. When I saw this, I was like, what is that? Can I get that? I think this is a mouse mat. Is either a mouse mat or a starjiki. A starjiki is something you put underneath paper in Japan, so you can write on without going through the paper. Really, really cool. That looks absolute mint condition. I thought these were pins at the back, but that's actually just sellotape stickers to hold it in place. Do I want to open this? I think you can already get a feel for this. No, I do need to open it because there's 2 goodies in here. I'd hate to disappoint the adoring Suikoden public, because anyone who likes Suikoden is a friend of mine. I love Suikoden. If you don't bond over Suikoden, there's nothing you can bond over. So there's 2. Hugo, Gedo, Chris, Suikoden 3. Flame Champion Triumphant Saga. It's nice animation on the back as well. And this is an iconic image. Look at that. Sierra Mikan, Nash, Joey, Luca Blight, Jilia, Nanami and Rue. That's one of my favourite images of all of Suikoden. I love that image. Now this is something a bit off the cuff, these two pieces I'm about to show you. So, Genzo Suikoden 3 only book, Lighthouse MK presents. One of the main reasons why it's so popular amongst girls in Japan, because there's so much doujinshi. Now, doujinshi is a fan-made, authored work where there's books, artwork, or even adult stuff. And look at that! Look at that Sasarai! Isn't he so happy? I love that picture though. That's beautiful. Any Suikoden content, I'm willing to absorb. What is that? Genzo Suikoden 3 art book. Now, I'll be putting a full transcription of this either on makingsuccessinevitable or my Patreon site. Just keep a watch for that when I got time. Cute, cute. So much doujinshi of Suikoden. This is safe for work, thankfully, so I'm just going to show you a few panels to whet the appetite. I love that. I love that. I've got so many of these. Just to preview one. Actually, let's preview another one. A color summoner. What is this? PlayStation triangle, circle, X, square. PS game illustration, level ups. There's McDowell. There's McDowell in the corner. Hence why it's a Suikoden goodie as well. Qualifies. And what is this? This is artwork from our favorite games. Cute. Artwork's beautiful. Not necessarily Suikoden, but let's have a look at the Genzo Suikoden one. Now, some of the artwork's really good. Let me just show you. I like that design. Oof. That's that fabled kind of breastplate, isn't it? There we go. Arc the lad and Genzo Suikoden. Sierra McCann and Nash, his mistress. That artwork is beautiful. Wow. The little crushed Kasumi and McDowell. Kasumi and McDowell, that is fantastic. But look at that piece. Vicky and Luca Blight. It's badass. That is fantastic. And last but not least, let's just open these three figures. Let's see who we got. Who do you think we get? Let me know in the comments below. I have a feeling I'm going to predict. I'm going to say Chris, Nash, and Hugo. I don't know. Chris, Nash, and Hugo. Let's just go with that. See who we end up with. These are still sealed. Are these brand new? You can get McDowell, Rue, Nash, Hugo, Chris, Ghetto, or fourth champion. Can't remember his name. That's gonna bug me. Laszlo. It's Laszlo. The first one we're ending up with, it's our boy Laszlo. Now, I've already made all of the characters, so I could open a dupe, but for now, I'm going to keep it in a box just in case I'm tempted to give away to anyone who's absolutely desperate for a figurine. Rue. Bright Shield Runes Rue. And you can't get the Vicky. No, not the Vicky. You can't get the Jean from these particular collectibles. The Jean's on a separate collection. I did manage to get it from a slightly dodgy site in the UK, but thankful because that Jean is hot. And Hugo. That's a nice collection, isn't it? Laszlo, Rue, and Hugo. Beautiful. So missing Ghetto, Chris, and Nash from this particular collection. But as I said, I've got all of them already. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your best memories of Genzo Suikoden 2. Actually, let me know about any Genzo Suikoden. Make sure you do subscribe to Suikoden 6. I want to do dedicated lore videos. I'm commissioning pictures such as these. I've got some thumbnails done already. Just going to take some time to get through them all. When the new house is built, I'm going to go all out because that is when the game is coming out. I'm going to probably get it on the Switch portable. The game will be very, very nice. Have a great new year. Celebrate in style. True runes are plenty for everyone. Keep the harmony amongst the world. I almost forgot. There's one more goodie. Another expensive one. It's the other bag. The other bag. Because I ordered 3 of these expensive goodies. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. As soon as I see Suikoden, I have to buy it. Now I'm going to be using this day in and day out because look at that, the ruin of the beginning. Blazing there. These are quite cool little straps. I've never seen that before. I'm going to reuse that actually. These are seals that hold the bag handles in place. That's quite cool. It even smells luxurious. Nice front pocket there for the phone or cards or anything like that. Nice spacious bag inside. I can place a laptop, paperwork. It's all good. And the badge there, I'm going to take a photo of it. It's emblazoned with Rue and Joey's weapons. Very cool. And there we have it. The Genzo Suikoden collection for the year. Hope you guys enjoyed the video displaying all of the Suikoden goodies for the 25th anniversary. I'll do a follow-up to this with 25 more goodies if this video does well enough. Looking forward to the comments below, and also these thumbnails I've had in the works. I'll do the videos as well if Suikoden Community gets together and wants it done. Make sure to like this video so it doesn't get buried in the algorithm. Thanks again, looking forward to the Suikoden HD Remake and also Eiyuden Chronicles. Till next time, Miyazaki Manichiban. Janet.